Among the countless things I've learned as host of Bud Hedinger Live, now in my 13th year, is this. There are certain guaranteed hot button questions that will torch every phone I've got when I raise them. One is older drivers. Should there be an upper age limit for legal driving, just as there is a minimum age for people to drive? And should older drivers have to submit to more than the current vision test to keep them on the road? I posed those questions today in the wake of that tragic triple fatal accident out on US 27 in the Four Corners area of Lake County yesterday that troopers say was caused by a 92-year-old driver who pulled out from a side street onto the busy highway, hit a car that had the right of way on 27, that then careened into a group of utility workers who were working off the side of the road and killed three of them from Georgia, killed them instantly. The driver who caused it, 92 years of age. Now, we had a lot of calls on this, including one angry 96-year-old driver from Ocala who really took the Bud man apart and doesn't want to hear about an upper age limit for drivers, says he's a great driver and the vision test is just fine. Thank you very much. Don't need the extra testing. Fact of the matter is, here's where I stand. I'm not willing to say there's a blanket upper age limit for driving, but once you get to 80 and beyond, father time begins to encroach. There's no question about it. Reflexes get slower. Hearing diminishes, sight can diminish, your mental capacity can diminish as well. You need to be tested, road tested every year to keep your license. Not only for others' safety on the road, but for your own safety as well. And Florida needs to come to grips with this. The reason we never have any tougher laws on upper drivers is strictly political. The Florida legislature is scared to death to move toward tougher testing or restrictions for older drivers. Why? Because older Floridians vote in huge numbers, and they know that if they are pegged as responsible for more restrictive constant updates and testing, etc., or limiting the upper age for legal driving, that they're going to be voted out of office, and so they never make the changes that I think this latest accident out in Lake County will show absolutely need to be made. That's what I think. What do you think? Join me for the next edition of Bud Hedinger Live. Actually, Yaffe will be hosting the show on Monday and Tuesday after Easter weekend. I'll be taking a couple of days off, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Until then, happy Easter, and for our Jewish friends, happy Passover as well. See you next time here on the 50,000 watt front porch.